Today, Vincent van Gogh is a name recognized by billions across the globe. His bold colors, dynamic energy, and profound emotional depth draw over 2 million visitors a year to his dedicated museum in Amsterdam, a testament to an artist who sold virtually nothing during his lifetime. But before the world recognized his genius, a few extraordinary souls saw the flame within. Père Tanguy, the humble color merchant, supplied Vincent with fine canvases and pigments, safeguarding his works in a small attic and keeping his fragile spirit alive. As Camille Pissarro famously remarked in 1887, either this man will go mad or he will leave us all far behind. In May 1890, after a painful year at the St. Paul de Mausole Asylum in Saint-Rémy, Vincent departed for Auvers-sur-Oise, longing for freedom and renewal. On his way, he stopped in Paris to visit his beloved brother Theo and his newly born nephew. In Paris, Theo took Vincent to a grand exhibition of Japanese woodblock prints at the École des Beaux-Arts. Vincent was spellbound. The bold cropping, dramatic perspectives, and vibrant color contrasts of Japanese art ignited his imagination. He felt a deep kinship with their reverence for nature and the blooming poetry of spring, a passion that would shape his final masterpiece chapter. On May 20th, 1890, carrying supplies from Père Tanguy, Vincent arrived in Auvers-sur-Oise. He checked into the modest Café de la Marie for just 3.5 francs a day. The rolling hills, thatched cottages, and gentle currents of the Oise River immediately captivated him. 2 days later, Vincent visited Dr. Paul Ferdinand Gachet, an eccentric collector of science and art. Gachet's home was filled with strange artifacts and striking flora. In Gachet's garden, amidst towering yuccas and dark cypresses, Vincent painted with feverish intensity, completing a portrait in just 3 hours, and finding in the doctor a steadfast friend. Driven by a relentless creative rhythm, Vincent ventured out at 5 every morning. Unlike earlier masters who painted Auvers from afar, Vincent stepped right to the edge of the river. In his magnificent work, Banks of the Oise at Auvers, Vincent placed human figures at the very heart of the canvas. 2 women and a man enjoying a summer outing by the water. Notice the rhythmic horizontal brushstrokes capturing the flickering light on the river and the lively chevron motifs in the foliage. It is a scene pulsing with life, movement, and serene harmony. Writing to his sister Will, Vincent described the landscape with poetic intimacy. Violet soil overgrown with weeds, green potato fields, pink pea blossoms, golden wheat, and in the distance, a train leaving a long trail of white smoke across the blue woods. In one of his final letters to his family, Vincent wrote, "The future of the painter is in color." Though his life ended tragically at 37, those 70 days in Auvers yielded an astonishing explosion of beauty. Had he lived another decade or two, where might his boundless vision have taken us? Vincent van Gogh left behind not just paintings, but an eternal way of seeing the world in all its radiant, heartbreaking color.